Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Redbeard, back again with Wes. And today we decided to tag team two 18-year-olds. There's going to be a lot of innuendos and inappropriate jokes about 18-year-olds throughout the entirety of this episode.
Yes, there will be.
So, he recently picked up, and I think we talked about it. We may or may not have already talked about it, but in one of the videos with Chance was able to secure this bottle for him because this is one of the ones that you lost.
One of the ones I lost.
So
one of the ones UPS jacked.
Yeah, somebody stole.
It wasn't lost. It was stolen.
Yeah, it was 100% stolen. So he finally got one back. And then how long have you had this one?
I've been sitting on that for a year.
Oh shit! This was bottled in 21. So. We're pushing 2.5 years in the bottle.
But I got it from the lottery at Harley's last year.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me. They're always fucking behind.
Yeah, so that's how I ended up with this.
Right on. Well, heck yeah. So.
And so I've just been sitting here. I hadn't opened it, and honestly, other people said it wasn't that great. It was down low on the list, and wasn't a lot of options. That's why I picked it up.
Oh, okay.
It was just the best of what they had left.
Well, hopefully, I don't know. Everybody's opinions change.
And then maybe it's great. I don't know, but this is the one I'm excited about.
Yeah.
Because I have a little bit of the 15 left.
Yeah.
And it's fantastic.
The one that I was never able to see was the 12-year cast strength. Somebody sent me a sample of that.
I didn't even know they ever had it.
They had one. Somebody got it. A fella that I knew off of Instagram sent me a little bitty sample of it, and it was freaking amazing.
I didn't even know Knob Creek did a cast strength.
I think probably their Kentucky only releases. Well, it was like the Knob Creek single barrel, 120 proof.
Yeah, I mean, is that cast strength or is that? Or they just making it 120 proof?
Probably. They're making it.
I don't know. It's all about wording and stuff, whatever they want to call it, I guess.
Which one you want to open? Or open both of them?
Let's open both of them. I'm going to let you jack with the beam wax. Jesus Christ, if you know that's a bitch.
This freaking arthritis. Oh,
For whatever reason, plastics over here kicking my ass too.
It's pulling the wrong way.
I think we say it every time we open anything that beam waxes, we hate it.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, that and I don't want to, sometimes it'll flake off. So I definitely don't want to get wax in your...
I gave you a bigger pour.
How heavy are you going?
Well, I'm going heavier now, but I gave you a bigger pour, so... My first drink of the day, though, so
yeah,
I'll just start it off right.
And they're what, 100 proof and 90 proof, so that one should only be 90.
Yeah, 90 proof on this one.
So we got Knob Creek over here and Elijah Craig on this side. Okay, what do you want to start with?
I'm gonna start with Knob Creek.
Let's start with that knob. Put that
18-year-old knob.
18-year-old knob in your mouth. Well, I didn't know I was going to have a gay innuendo, but...
You did now.
Yeah. Oh, God, it smells fucking delicious.
It does. I like that.
I was expecting a lot more wood.
I mean, there's a little bit, but it's like kind of light. It's not.
Yeah.
It doesn't even taste like
super oaked or anything.
It's not like oaky. It's like a. I don't know.
It's like
to explain.
It's like charred marshmallows. Maybe. Not a whole lot of spice or anything. I ain't mad at it. So it's one thing I've talked about in the past. There's a point of diminishing returns when it comes to aging bourbon.
Yeah.
And I think to find that sweet spot But the sweet spot may change depending on the year, if it's hotter, if it's colder, seasons and all that shit.
But the finish doesn't last as long as I would have expected it to, I guess.
I kind of don't.
And it kind of, I mean, you kind of start getting that, kind of like we talked about, like the Russell's 13 year, you get that astringent on the backside. And I think that's just part of typically with a lot of older whiskeys, you get some of that. But
I think a lot of from what I've heard, I think it's a lot of the barrel tannins start to take over once you get past that 10 to 12 year mark. But
which, I mean, if you listen to any of the master distillers, they all say their preference is that 8 to 12 years.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think Jimmy says that constantly. That's why his barrel picks are typically about 9 to 10 years old. Damn dog over there. But yeah, so it's good though.
Yeah.
I'm not upset about it by any means.
I think everybody kind of, or at least people who are new to whiskey, I always think the older the better, and that's never, well, not never, but not always the case. So it's.
But then you always, just like always, I get sucked into it.
Yeah. I mean, and I get it because it's, you may never get another one. So if you have the option and the money, I mean, or the opportunity, I would suggest grabbing one just because it's something you can share with people and have a nice experience.
Would prefer a higher proof though.
I think that would affect, especially the finish.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they did a higher proof at 18 years, kind of like Buffalo Trace does with Stag, or even Wild Turkey did with the Generations.
Yeah. I mean, and I get it. I mean, you got the Japanese controlling Jim Beam now, so they're all about making money. So they're going to cut this down so they can get more bottles. Oak.
Yeah, quite a bit of oak.
It smells astringent.
Yeah, it's pretty oaky.
Yeah, that tastes like a piece of wood.
Yeah, which I kind of already expect that because even Elijah Craig itself is pretty oaky to begin with.
The 12 year or
just
regular.
any of them really.
Yeah.
I mean, they're always kind of oak forward. It seems like. And
so, out of these two bottles, would you ever buy either one again?
probably not.
Yeah. I don't. I mean,
If they were to do a higher proof of this one,
yeah.
I would probably jump all over that.
Yeah. Can you imagine what the Knob Creek 18 single barrel would cost you?
I don't care.
It's $200 at least.
Well, that's what that is.
Yeah. Okay. Well, probably a little more, $200.
Yeah. Don't know if I would, even if they did a cask strength on that or full proof or whatever. I don't know.
I mean, I'd like to
because it's
try.
just not. I would like to try it, but
It just feels too thin.
it's this one's so oak heavy, which is not what I typically like. So
Right.
that's going to be part of the reason I wouldn't do that one again. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's got zero burn.
It just, I would like for it to stick around a little bit longer.
Neither one of them have a super long finish for what I would expect with an 18-year-old. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, I finished pretty quick with 18-year-olds too.
well, I wouldn't know.
Man, I'm just
I've been married for God knows how long now.
I'm lying. I finished quick with everybody. It's a race, motherfucker. You
But,
better get ready. First to finish.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't buy them again.
Yeah, I would. I mean, how does the 15-year compare to this one?
It's been so long since I've tried it.
Wow.
I've got just a little bit left.
For yeah. We're not making any jokes about 15-year-old knobs because that's just gross.
Yeah, disgusting.
I'm gonna reuse my knob glass.
I did not understand a word you just said.
I'm gonna reuse my knob glass.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know if you wanted to compare them against each other.
I just finished it. I'm just gonna do a little bitty. That was a little more than a little bitty.
I'm gonna say I think I liked it. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, you definitely didn't hate it. With the same color label.
I
No.
think they're different labels.
Yeah, the 18's brown.
Yeah. Of course, this is in the newer bottle now.
Oh yeah, that's the old one.
Yeah, that's
Older.
Yeah, that's.
They used to be real fucking short. They were shorter and fatter than this. At one time, I thought. Oh well.
I went down wrong. Oh shit, made my eyes water.
Yeah, you don't want to get that knob down the wrong hole.
Yeah, wrong hole.
I think the 15-year-old has a little more body.
I don't know.
You can't tell because you fucking inhaled it.
Well, I kind of choked right at. I was coughed at the same time, and I didn't want to do that shit.
I mean, nothing like drowning on whiskey.
Shit, I gotta catch my breath here.
That knob took his breath away.
Big black knob.
This one's a red knob or a maroon.
I think the 15-year definitely has just more going on as far as flavors go.
Yeah.
This one's just kind of all the way through. Same. I did not. No. I did this. Did not do that.
What's the, oh, we're back. Oh, so the 15-year kind of reminds me more of the Hardin Creek stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, even though the Hardin Creek, well, at least the one was 17.
But you know what? That Hardin Creek though is a higher proof.
Yeah.
At 17 years, and I just think it was better.
It was better.
And like I said, I think this one would be better at a higher proof. It wasn't bad.
I mean,
It just, for me,
right.
and for you. Now, I'm sure there's other people that love 90 proof stuff.
Yeah.
And well, obviously there is.
Women and children.
Yeah. I mean, obviously there is. And of course, I would say when I started first drinking whiskey,
Oh, yeah.
I was drinking 90 proof.
Yeah. Me too.
But now, I mean, my liver tells me that you need to kick this up a notch because you ain't doing any good down there.
I think it's the flavor profile and the palate. It just 90 proof feels like you're drinking water.
It does. It just doesn't have any complexity to me. I mean, we did all these blind tastings, and honestly, I was like, it was so hard to pick because I was like, man, that would just taste like crap. I mean, they just none of them like taste good.
Right.
All that shit stuff I would like mixing with typically.
I had this conversation last night over at that birthday party. One of the fellows has gotten into whiskey and collecting whatever. He's a pretty nice little stash.
Yeah.
And he was saying the same thing when he first got into it, 80, 90 proof whiskeys, and he had to like water those down.
Yeah.
To start.
I mean, you're watering them down to
Yeah.
start. Now you just pound them.
Oh yeah,
suckers
now he's
straight.
like, oh, higher better. So he had one of those. What was it, the black bottle of Willet 8-year or whatever?
Yeah.
Still tasted like Willet. I don't care for it.
Yeah, you're not crazy about Willet. See, I want to get one of those like Willet Purple Top Hazmat, like over 140 proof.
I would love to try it.
They say, I mean, they say some of them things are amazing, but I just don't think you like Willet's mash bill. You just
There's something about it.
because I mean I enjoyed that one we opened, which you don't think really cared for that much.
I didn't hate it.
Yeah, but it wasn't like something you'd go back
Yeah.
to and say,
I liked
I want that.
And I'm.
If you walked in here and I said, pick what you want, that's not gonna be the bottle you're
No,
gonna pick.
no, not at all. I did enjoy the. I can't say I enjoyed it more because obviously, like blind tastings can disprove you.
Yeah.
That the single barrel that we tried.
The Hirsch one?
The Hirsch.
I thought the Hirsch was good.
Because it was Willet product as well.
Like
but
92%.
blended.
Like 92% with something else.
I enjoyed that one. So.
That one was good. But it still, I think, tasted like Willet. I mean,
Yeah, you could tell.
it was quite a bit there.
A little bit of
it was
Willet.
good though.
Yeah.
And I would like to try to find that the single barrel again.
I'm sure they're gonna have more or different ones.
Yeah, it was good.
But,
But no, the 15-year I think's better.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think it's definitely more complex.
The Elijah Craig, as much as I do love Heaven Hill products, I mean, honestly, unless you just got the money to spend and just want to spend it,
Yeah.
I'd stay away from the 18-year.
Yeah.
Just go find you a single barrel and you'll be probably happier because most of their Elijah Craig single barrels I'm happier with than this.
The barrel strength.
The barrel strings,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. And now they got now they're doing a bunch of barrel picks for different stores. So those are pretty readily available.
Yeah, those are, I think, better priced and taste better than this one does.
Yeah. I did.
And those are going to be, I think, typically 9 to 11 years old.
Yeah.
So,
And $80 or so.
Yeah.
Versus 180.
yeah, it was 180 or 200. It was right there in that.
But, well, I think that's the verdict, guys.
Yeah.
You don't expect a whole lot. It's not going to change your life.
No, they're not. As excited as I was to get this one when Chance brought it to me, now I feel bad. I feel bad that he wasted his Mictor 10 pick on that,
Oh,
knowing what he would have gotten.
yeah. Yeah. It happens.
But I'm sure he'll come over, he'll try it, and I'll let him try it. And shit, I might just give it back to him if he wants to, just because I feel bad now. But
It'll be all right. They'll make more.
they will.
Yeah. And that Mictor's, I'm still thinking about
Oh,
that
that
fucking Fort Nelson.
Oh, the one we bottled. Oh, so
Oh,
good.
it's so good.
So good.
So good. I would take that bottle over these two.
I think what we need to do is we need to just do an anniversary pour on that one. We'll open my bottle a year from now and crack it open.
What do you want, Billy? All right. I think that's all we got on this one.
Yeah.
So, if you got the money, I mean, you can buy one, but I definitely wouldn't expect a life-changing, like, experience. It's just, far too many times have I purchased a high-age statement whiskey and was let down. So, it is what it is, guys. You're basically paying for rent. So,
Yeah.
all right, thanks, Wes. Appreciate it. Like always, guys, like the video, subscribe, share it with your friends, hit the bell for notifications. Check the description below for all the ways to help out. And like always, drink some whiskey, share it with your friends and family. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Take care. We'll see you next time. Cheers.
Cheers.